Yes, sir. We back with another one, the biggest freestyle show on the planet with Spin Life every week. We bringing that heat. Subiy is here. We not gonna play with it. We gonna get straight into it. The biggest.
Catch a vibe. I be thinking about how you taste. Then move aside. Put your hands on my waist. Cover your eyes and just describe how you wanna be embraced. Since we got 5, get a flashback, set your place. Test drive. Don't leave me on E. Know your gang say spit it for me. Over here licking your chin in the sheets. Test drive. Just how it be. Blowing his line when he in the streets. And when he wants any, he know to eat. I got options, baby, I just hope you know it. No, I'm toxic, but I still refuse to show it. I had eyes for you, but you ain't even noticed. You ain't noticed. I'll be on time, you need me there. No matter the time, just tell me where. Tell me when to stick around, cause you the one I came for. You ain't even give me attention. You feeling this tension. Know you be mad when I be in his meshes. 1942, all in our section. I'll be able to get changing the sheets. Test drive, just how it be. Blowing his line while he in the streets. And when he wants to eat, know to eat.
Yes. Subiy is here. Test drive. That's out right now too, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, make sure y'all go cop that. The biggest. I like that too. That's a vibe.
Appreciate you.
That's a vibe. Definitely. Let's get straight into it. Subiy, how you get your name?
That's not my real name. It's just my artist name. But basically, like one of my teachers, when I was in like 1st or 2nd grade, they couldn't pronounce my name. So they shortened it to Subiy. And ever since then, I kind of stuck with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. You gotta go with something that, you know, people are going to remember and it's not too complicated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that definitely makes sense. I like it. Where you from?
I'm from Long Island, New York.
Long Island is here. I like
Yes,
that. I like
sir.
that. What got you into music?
I've been making music, like been writing raps and like poetry like my whole life. And then I kind of got into college, was posting like during COVID. And then that's where like my manager found me. He was like, nah, you got to take this shit for real. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. And then we just kept going since then.
And you started taking it serious since that point?
Yeah, it was like a year ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, definitely. You got to stick with it. You know what I'm saying? Because you fresh, you know what I mean? And you sound good.
Appreciate you.
And being that you sound good at an early stage, you honestly, you haven't really developed yet. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And, well, you got time to take it to that place, but you got to put that work in. You know what I mean? The great thing is you starting out, it only's been a year. You know what I mean? So you have so much ahead of you. You just can't stop. You know what I mean? Because when you do, let me put it like this, because I was listening to someone this morning and he told the truth. Like right now in music, we witness artists like either before they develop or while they developing. Right? Back in the day, we was witnessing artists as they developed. You know what I mean? We 100%. When the Michael Jacksons, the Prince, we bumped into those artists when they was already lit. You know what I'm saying? They was lit. They had a lot of good music. They had a team. Now we bumping into artists when they just now getting into music. They just building a team. So we seeing all of the steps of the artistry and all of the work that the artists are putting in. We seeing that before we wasn't seeing that, right?
That's true.
So that's a good thing. And that's why I say, you know, you only been doing it for a year. That's why you got to keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Because once you hit that developed stage, you're going to be like, damn, I came a long way. And then you're going to really understand what I was talking about, because you got a lot of work to put in. You know what I mean? And you're a good artist.
Appreciate you.
So with that being said, once you do put that work in, it's going to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of artists that are they sound good, but they don't really put that much work in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, it could go either way. That's a conversation that I could have. I could talk crazy, so we're not even going
to do that today.
We're not going to get into that. What projects you working on right now?
I have a song called Leave You by Night that I've been performing at like little gigs and stuff. That's a big R&B track that I'm planning on pushing like crazy. So I'm making sure all the behind the scenes is correct before I push it out.
Okay.
I have a song called Liquor Talk, and then Me and Who coming out soon too.
Oh, so you working?
Yeah, tight shit.
Yeah. I like that. Like I said, man, you gotta continue to work, continue to put that work in. And the projects you're working on is all singles, or you got an EP coming out?
All singles.
All singles.
Yeah.
Listen, just feed the streets, feed the people, feed your fans. We just gotta keep on feeding them. You know what I mean? I love singles and I love an album also. You know what I mean? Me as a music lover, I love singles, but I love the body of work. You know what I mean? Especially when it's a good album.
I get that.
You know what I mean? So definitely put your singles out. You know, focus on your singles. Before we get out of here, tell them where they can find you at. Tell them where they can find your music at. Just tell them where they can find Subiy.
You can find me on Instagram on Is That Subiy, ISTHATSUBIY, and my name is Subiy, SUBIY, on all platforms as Apple, SoundCloud, you guys, Spotify, all them platforms.
Subiy.
Yeah.
One more thing, words of advice. What advice do you have for artists that's been in the game, artists that just coming in the game, or artists that want to get in the game?
Just do it. You're only going to fail if you don't try. So just do it. You never know what's going to come from it.
Exactly.
That's it, yeah.
Exactly. And that's the best advice. Thank you for coming.
Appreciate
Thank you for the song. Test Drive is out right now. Make sure you go download that. Make sure you follow her. Make sure you follow us, the biggest freestyle show on the planet. Shout out to the whole staff. Shout out to Scott. Shout out to Liz. Shout out to Chase. The whole team, man. Y'all already know each and every week we dropping that heat, and we out.